I can't even technically drive this car, yet we already have new wheels for it. And by new, I mean, not so new. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So, if you guys know, one of my biggest complaints with my Supra right now is the tires on it are kind of sucky. Now, I know technically I can't drive the car right now, so it doesn't really matter, but regardless, I really want to get some new wheels for this thing and get some better tires put on, because there's no point in getting good tires for these stock kind of lame OEM wheels. We might as well get some better wheels than get some better tires for those better wheels. So I've been doing some shopping for some new wheels, but my friend Mike, aka Slow Speed, gave me a great idea, because really, I already have some wheels. And those are these beauties right over here. If you guys don't know, these are the competition wheels off my G80 M3. They look absolutely beautiful. Honestly, one of my favorite wheels ever made. Like, by far, I absolutely love these wheels. I did put the Apex VR5RS, I keep on forgetting the names, on my G80 M3, and now look, I know some of you guys said to put the OEM wheels back onto the M3, and I said, well, as much as I love those wheels when the car was black, with the car in this color, I feel like the gold looks so good on it. I feel like the OEM wheels might be a little too basic for it. Like, the car looks modified and different. I feel like these wheels look really good with it. Will we eventually go back to the OEM wheels? Maybe, but in the meantime, let's have some fun with them on the Supra. So we're gonna take these wheels and see if they even fit. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I have no idea if these wheels will even fit the Supra. These rear ones off the G80 are 285/30 R20s. So these are 20-inch wheels. Now, I think on the Supra, the stock ones are 19s? I don't even know. So the rears are 275/35 R19. So to go from a 275/35 R19 to a 285/30 R20, there's too many numbers, man. And I'm an accountant. I don't think it should be too dramatic of a jump. I think we should be okay. What I'm less worried about is the front, because the front on the G80 M3 is 275/35 R19. So, I mean, if anything, maybe we change the tire size up, but hey, there's only one way to find out, right? Now look, guys, am I gonna keep these wheels on the Supra? I don't know, we'll see. I mean, just for fun, we might as well try it. Again, thank you to Mike, aka Slow Speed, for this idea. I've been talking about these cheap Chinese tires on the Supra, and as much fun as it is to drive this thing with these tires, I don't know if it's the safest thing. The car just constantly wants to get sideways, which again is really fun, but it is starting to get colder out. Today's actually a beautiful day, but it is starting to get colder out in general. By the way, why am I winded from moving these tires? I'm 2 tires deep. Man, I need to work on my cardio. But yeah, we'll see how it is. I mean, at least it's better tires. And now, yes guys, I technically can't drive the car, but stay tuned till the next video, because we might have some good news as I still try to catch my breath. So we got our jack, we got our jack pad, our keys wheel hanger tool, and our impact gun. Should make this job pretty easy. Now I'm thinking right now, as I roll all this over, maybe we should move the M3 out of the way. That way we can get the Supra nice front and center. So yeah, maybe let's do that first actually. Side note, I think I mentioned in one of my videos that this tire was leaking on the M3. I took the wheel off camera and there's no screws or anything inside it. So I don't know what was going on. I took it to a tire shop and they basically said the seal around the backside was corroded and it was just leaking. Don't know how that would even happen, but they did take the tire off, they did reseal it, so we are good now. It is finally holding some air, because I'll be honest with you guys, I actually haven't driven the M3 in a little while because of that tire. Like, it was legitimately flat. It was leaking slowly in the beginning, but at some point, it was like completely flat. So it's probably getting worse and worse. But now we're good and we can finally take this car for a drive. So maybe we'll do that soon, but not today, because I want to check out these wheels on the Supra. Since it feels like it's been a while, let's get a cold start on the M3. But first, let's put it in M mode. Now cold start. By the way, it's still telling me that the tire pressure is low. I'm assuming it's because it didn't get a chance to reset. Yeah, because right now it's saying 35 PSI. So, I don't know, maybe it just didn't reset? Oh well. For now, I want to show you guys the headache that I go through just to get this M3 in and out of my driveway, which by the way, is not even that steep. What I literally have to do is cut this thing all the way like that, and then come back forward. Make sure I don't hit that rock. Pop it into reverse. Oh, hear that bit of rubbing? Get onto the sidewalk. Back into drive. And I think we should be good, but we're not gonna go all the way. We're just gonna get this thing onto the sidewalk. Yeah, this. Oh, that's even more rubbing. This is the headache that I go through, guys. Lower your car, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Honestly, I'm so sick of lowering my cars. They go from fun to drive to an absolute headache. But I'm not gonna lie, they do look really good. Man, this thing looks so good. It looks even better on the street. I know the wrap sucks, but from afar, you can't tell, and it looks so good. Some people are hating on the fact that it looks like Isle of Man green. Yeah, guys, it's similar to Isle of Man green, but it is different, and personally, I like it. So at the end of the day, it's my car. I'm gonna do colors that I like. People can have their opinions, and that's totally fine. I wish the wrap turned out better, but that's okay. We're definitely gonna wrap the Supra at some point, and the Supra, we're gonna wrap ourselves. So we'll make sure we do it right. Speaking of the Supra, let's hop inside this bad boy and get this thing front and center. I keep on trying to go over here to turn on the car. I'm so used to that. By the way, look at this. I might have done some coating to this car. Anyways, let's turn this thing on and get it to the center of the... Why isn't it turning on? Well, that was weird. Anyways, I might only do one side of these wheels because if we put them on and they don't fit, they rub like crazy, or if they just simply do not look good, I don't want to have to undo all four of them. I'd rather just do one side. But for now, let's get to it. So I think for the sake of dramatic effect, we're gonna do the front ones first because I think we should be okay for those. The ones that I'm more interested about are the rears. So let's knock out the fronts, which I think should be easier, and then we'll see what happens with the rear. All right, now time for the moment of truth. Are these wheels gonna fit? By the way, I'm debating, just for fun, should we put the Toyota emblem on this wheel? Let's do that. This is probably gonna trigger so many people, but fits. All right, let's put the wheel on now. All right, wheel is on, it is tightened down. Now for the moment of truth. Is it gonna rub? Oh, well, safe to say that probably wouldn't really fit. These tires are probably just a little too aggressive for the front end of the Supra. I mean, who cares? We're not gonna really take this thing for a drive, guys. Again, I technically can't drive this car, but I just wanna see what they look like because, I mean, I have the wheels, I have the car. Why not, right? They look okay. I think it's probably just the fitment's throwing me off and like the massive wheel gap. I think if it fit right, it would look a lot better. But with that said, let's just keep on powering forward. Let's do the rear and then get a comparison of this side with the G80 wheels versus the other side, which is the stock OEM wheels. All right, rear wheel is on. It is tightened. Now again, moment of truth. Let's try to do this slowly. It's not bad. Actually, I think the fitment here, it's still too wide. I definitely think if we were lowered, we'd be rubbing. Yeah, we'd be rubbing for sure. But it's really not that far off. I wonder if we do a more narrow tire. I don't know. I mean, with this ride height, we'd probably be fine. I don't know, what do you guys think? G80 comp wheels on a GR Supra? It's not bad. I mean, the fact that I put the Toyota emblem on here just makes it an ultimate troll. But legit, it actually doesn't look too bad. Now, is this the best wheel for the Supra? I don't think so, but you know, I actually really do like these wheels. I mean, let's be honest, they're definitely an upgrade from these stocks, but maybe what we end up doing is getting these powder coated all one color. Maybe gloss black, or even like a, or maybe like a brushed silver. But while we have this on, what do you guys think? G80 comp wheels or the stocks? I'm actually kind of torn. I really do like the comp wheels on here, but I feel like the fitment the fitment's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, the fitment's pretty bad, the ride height's pretty bad. I mean, obviously I just jacked up the car, so the car still needs to settle a little bit, but I actually do like them. They obviously look better on the G80 M3, the car just suits it way better. I'm actually wondering, can we fit these on the Supra? These are 295s all around, so they're definitely gonna rub, but I don't know. Probably not. I probably shouldn't even try that, huh? Man, I love the way this M3 looks though. If only this wrap turned out good. Such a shame. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the new wheels on the Supra. Are you guys feeling it? It's not bad. You know, the more I look at it, the more I actually like it. Like, it's slowly growing on me more and more. But anyways, guys, I just thought it would be fun to do. Again, we most likely won't keep these wheels on the Supra. We'll get some like proper wheels for it. Like I already mentioned, I'm thinking about taking these stock wheels and getting them powder coated. What I really want to do is take the wheels and the brake calipers, get them both powder coated while the car is still sitting and we can't drive it. That would be a really cool thing to do. And then eventually we'll get some like nice aftermarket wheels. But let me just say, guys, if you do like the Supra content, stay tuned because we have a whole bunch to do to it. I have a whole bunch of parts, but unfortunately I got a little distracted because of the M3, and then the oil change on the X5 kind of just went south. But I have a whole bunch of stuff specifically for the front end of this car. We're gonna basically take this car apart and see what's underneath there, because if you guys didn't know, this car was in a front end accident. That's why it was totaled out. That's why it was rebuilt by the previous owner. And we also have some other stuff for the interior. So we're probably actually gonna have to rip this interior apart. And also in the beginning of the video, you guys probably already saw, I did some coating on this car. I was just testing some things out. So I'll make a full video about that as well. So I know the content with the Supra is slowed down a little bit, but again, it's just because I kind of got sidetracked with the other cars. But that's what I kind of like. I like the fact that we have multiple cars on this channel and that we can feature multiple cars. It's not just about one car. But anyways, guys, I think we're pretty much gonna wrap it up here. We saw how the wheels look. I'm not gonna go ahead and do the other side because, I mean, honestly, I'm probably not gonna keep the wheels on the car. Like I said, I already have the car, I already have the wheels, so you know, why not try it out and have some fun with it? But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please drop it a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And with that said, this video is pretty much done. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
If you don't listen that much, 'cause some of y'all don't listen at all. The same they be pushing your buttons. Got a grown man having withdrawals. I don't mind if you don't listen at